Hey, what's up, guys? It's Diaz here, musician, producer, and member of the band Epoca. Just want to give you guys a mini tour of our studios, Epoca Studios. I call it the Epoca Studios Closet because it's small, but it does the job. So I want to walk you guys through. So as right now, I'm doing it on my iPhone, so I'm going to turn my iPhone. So close your eyes really quick so you won't get dizzy. Ready? 1, 2, close your eyes. Okay, you can open them now. There we go. So, this is some of our equipment that we got. This is Mackie. We use this for our podcast, and we're actually moving our podcast to my house. And this is MPC that we use. Micron. This is the pad that we have. It's super small, so if you guys can see, there's a bench here that we made in storage, and then where you can sit as well. It's a bunch of cables and headsets. Here is a keyboard that that we use, Juno G, or either that or the Motif. Now here is our Yamaha PM2000. This is where the money's at. It sounds amazing. Let me just walk you guys over there. And we had this board recapped, and what that is, if you guys can see, each channel can come out. And so what they do is they change capacitors or resistors, and it sounds amazing. And this is what we use to do drums, EQ everything on here, vocals, and so that way we do less tweaking on the computer. We also use Logic. It's amazing. We have our little USB keyboard that we use to record for all the stuff that we do on Logic. And let me just show you some of the equipment. Here we have our M Audio Profire 2626, and it's a good unit, but we also had it we had it modded through a company called Black Lion Audio. They do some amazing mods. Makes it sound amazing. They change a bunch of stuff up, and it sounds great. Underneath that we have a compressor. It's a 2-channel compressor that we use for bass drum, snare, vocals. We do very light compression, but you don't want your recordings to have that super loud snare that you can't control. Also, we have this is our little patch bay that we use to so that way we don't have to disconnect and connect cables in the back of the actual interface. And underneath here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's our micro clock that we also got from Black Lion Audio, and that syncs up all your equipment. Make sure that everything sounds great. This big old thing monster here, that's our power supply for the Yamaha PM2000. And now let me try to be slow. I don't want to get you guys dizzy, like I said. I'm going to walk you guys and show you this first room here is our vocal booth. And, it's enough room where you can sing and you can play guitar, bass, or whatever in there. So let me take you guys in there. This here, and it's padded. I'm still finishing up the padding. We want to do the also ceiling and stuff. So go ahead and sing me a song. Ready? Go. All right. So this is our vocal booth, and we also record our guitars, bass, or whatever in here. And I gotta close the door in order to open the next door. So this next door here is our drum room. And we just brought the drums in, and we also got to put all the padding in. If you guys can see back there, we got a bunch of padding, and we got to put all that in so it could sound great in here, and we could be able to start recording some drums, some live drums. So that's our second room. I'll go ahead and close that. Go ahead and close your eyes again. I'm gonna turn. I don't want to get you guys dizzy, so excuse me. We definitely always try to build the structure on whatever song we're working on, and then from there we start laying our own tracks, bass, live bass, drums and stuff like that. So this is a song we're working on. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Like I said, I'm doing this through my iPhone, and here's just like a little snippet of something we're working on. There's no live instruments yet except for a guitar, just to get the melody in there. And I don't want to give you guys too much. I don't want you guys to hear the whole track and then not want to buy our next album. Well, this is this is my mini tour of our studio. Like I said, we're always working, and it's really tough, especially when you have your job, you have kids, you got a family, then you got church, then if you have a band, or you play with different bands. I know it's tough out there, and we definitely want to open up our studio, for people that no one else maybe wants to help, and because I know there's a lot of talent out there, and you just gotta follow your dreams, and just remember you only live once, only live once, and I'm really trying to make my dream come true. I'm really pushing to do music as much as I can, and like I said, I work. After work, then I am with my family, but then I also have to make time for music. I also go to church. I play at 2 churches, and even then, I still have to try to make time to do what I love to do. And like I always say, there's people that do, and there's people that want to do. So, just be that person, and hopefully we want to, like I said, open up the studio to people that want to work, people that like I said, have talent, and nobody else has maybe paid attention to them. And like I said, we're not here to make money or become rich off the studio. We want to create music, and we want to help people out. And I know there's a bunch of talented people out there. I love writing and collaborating with people. And I just want to give you guys a small tour of our place. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys are having a good day, good night. Thanks for listening, and if you watched this the whole way through, thank you. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye.